guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, and when everyone's ready, just let me know, and then I'll do the randomizer 3 times.
I'm good.
Ready.
Okay.
Yep. These are the upgrades I have set aside for this deck.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna start probably upgrading this like today. I just was like, I should probably play it a couple times, and then I can see like what I really need.
Yeah. No, you should always play the deck like 3 or 4 times just to see what it's trying to do.
Yeah. Alright, if everyone's ready, I'll start it off.
Yeah.
I'll play Path of Ancestry tapped.
Just swamp ass.
Sorry.
Thriving Isle. Naming red. Pass. I'm gonna agree with you. I heard swamp ass.
That's exactly what I said.
Tap canopy just to pass.
With 2 Ps.
Tap. Draw. Play Command Tower. Command Tower for a Soul Ring.
Ooh.
Path of Ancestry for a red. 2. I'll play a Prosperous Bandit.
Okay.
Gary.
And I'll pass.
You're just pretty hard to hear, Danielson. It's like
Oh, is
quite
it better now?
staticky.
I'm just staticky.
Is anyone else hearing that, or is it just me?
I'm hearing a bit of static.
Can you mute for a sec, Dan?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Did you mute?
Yes.
Oh, okay, it's not you then.
Play a Resurrection Orb.
Resort. Untap. Draw. Okay, I'll play a Skycloud Expanse 2 for Felstone Pass.
Tap upkeep, draw. Well, this seems pretty good. I'll go one. Well, actually, I'll play this Yavimaya Ghost first, and then I'll tap 1 green, and I will cast Pick Your Poison. Have each opponent sack an artifact.
Oh, that's just mean.
I'm sorry. Pay 1 for my own Soul Ring, and 2 for an Arcane Signet, and pass.
Punch him.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Tap. Draw. A mountain for turn. Spell tap. 3. I'll play Bello. Scry 1. And I'll punch this Bumbleflower.
Sure.
Yeah, for my Soul Ring.
I'll take 2.
I'll pass. Dead
Make
set,
2
pass.
tap treasures.
I gotta read my cards.
Yeah.
Still, 'cause I don't even know what everything does.
That tends to help.
Thanks for that.
We had
no
landscape and
problem.
the dredging claw. No pass.
Untap, draw.
Pretty good card.
Sunscorched Divide. Pay 3, cast my commander, and pass.
And tap up, keep draw. Tapped Temple Garden. I'll tap 5 and take 1 from Yavimaya Coast for Miss Bumbleflower and pass.
Forest return. Tap the sack these. Play War Storm Surge.
Ooh.
Gary.
ETB trigger?
ETB trigger. I get to shoot out 6 damage.
4, right?
4.
4. Oh yeah, it'd be 4. Yeah, right. Okay. So I'll spread it out. I'll deal the damage to Zinnia.
My commander or my face?
To the commander.
Okay. I would have preferred my face.
Then I will spread it around. I will swing the Warstorm Surge over at Towel, and then I will swing the Phosphorus Bandit down at Lat. And treasures. And I will pass.
Swamp. At least make a guy. I think I'm just gonna play out my commander here and pass.
Tap, draw. Play Glacial Fortress Island. Tapped. Then I'll pay 2 for an Ornithopter of Paradise. That's it. No, pass the turn.
What keep draw?
Have to be like that. Yeah.
Alright, pay 2 and a green for a Mana Gorger Hydra. On cast, Lat, you can draw a card.
Alright.
And I'll put a +1 counter on Miss Bumbleflower, and she'll gain flying until end of turn. And guess I'll go blue and green for a Coiling Oracle. And Towel you could draw. I'll put a +1 counter on Bumbleflower again. And since the second time this ability has resolved, on cast I'll draw 2. And then the Coiling Oracle will resolve, so I will reveal the top card. If it's a land, it goes to the battlefield, otherwise it goes to my hand. Say Forgotten Ancient, so that'll go to my hand. And I'll play a tapped Seaside Citadel, just land for turn. And I guess I will... There's only one at 40, Dan, so I will send 3 Commander at you in the air.
Okay.
And that'll be it. Yes.
Play a mountain for turn. Tap. Crack one of these. I'll play an Outpost Siege. Enter to shoot 4 damage. I'll shoot the 4 damage at your face, Cersei.
Alright.
Then, when it enters, I'm gonna choose comms for it. So at the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library until the end of turn. You may play that card. I'll move to combat. I'll send the Prosperous Bandit down at Lat.
Okay.
Treasures.
Is it a 2/1?
It's a 2/2.
It's a 2/2. Or do you want to block?
No.
Block. Okay. 2 more treasures. Tap.
They are tapped.
Oh yeah, the taps. Yes. Okay. With that, I will. I'll just pass my turn. Never play aggro decks. I'm just weird.
You should be attacking with your enchantments. They're indestructible. And they
Yeah, I know that.
And they draw you cards, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot that they draw this too.
Just turn. You don't even have to think. Just turn everything sideways every turn. That's how you play that deck.
Yeah.
Especially the enchantments, because there's no reason not to swing with them. Because they're not blockers on your turn.
Yeah.
Or on other people's turns, so.
I'll just equip and sack my landscape and pass.
Okay. Draw. Okay. Play a mountain. Four, 5. Commander one more time. Pass the turn.
Tap up, keep, draw. I'm gonna... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll play Forgotten Ancient. And on cast, damn, you can draw a card. And I'll put a +1 counter on Bumbleflower. Oh, and this triggers anytime I cast a spell too. Oh, so it's this. Well, this was not in play though. And then I'll pay 2, and I'll cast a Incubation Druid. And then on cast, flat you can draw.
Alright.
And these will each get a counter. And then I'll draw 2. Oh, and I can also put a +1 counter on something. So I'll put it on Bumbleflower again. Damn, I still didn't draw a land. Alright. I guess I will go to combat, and I'll send the Bumbleflower. Your board's kind of freaking me out there, Dan. I'm gonna send at you again for 5 in the air.
That is the way to deal with the Bello deck, is flying.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was already like in my thoughts. I was like, I gotta like figure out how to
Miss my land drop and pass.
Standalone Convergence wouldn't hurt.
Tap. And I will exile to the Outpost Siege. Circus Onslaught.
Yikes.
I'll draw for turn. Play an Exotic Orchard. Alright, I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. I'll play a Gilded Lotus. I'm gonna shoot Miss Bumbleflower for. Or how big is she right now? What's her toughness?
You say 5/9. 5/9.
5'9".
I mean, if you keep shooting her, you can get there.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to shoot her with the 4 damage.
But it would be pretty lol to shoot Zinnia again and just like
No, it would
totally
not.
shut him out of the game.
Yeah, it was just like it'd just be mean.
Okay, so you're shooting Bumbleflower for 4.
4, yeah. And
Sure. She'll have 4 damage.
Tap. Gilded Lotus for red mana for 3. Tap 2 more. Play the Berserker's Onslaught.
You'll sack the
Shoot her
treasure.
again for 4.
I will respond to that.
Okay.
And tap a blue and give you an offer you can't refuse. So it's going to counter it, and you'll make 2 treasures.
Okay.
Do you still get the... Is Warstorm Surge a cast trigger?
No,
it's
ETB.
ETB.
Yeah. Okay, so no thing. Are they tapped?
No.
But you do sacrifice that 1 treasure.
He did.
Oh, I
Yeah.
These are...
Oh, sorry, it's just in your land area.
You have a treasure in your lands that is tapped. I think that's what he's talking about.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
They printed offer you can't refuse before they realized, oh, we can make treasures into tapped. That's just a thing we could do.
Make that card so much better too.
I'll move to combat. I'll swing the War Storm, or I'll swing the Outpost Siege over at Towel, and the Warstorm Surge down at Flat.
Taking 4.
Oh, that was the counter on the double striker.
That I will pass.
You draw 2. Are you sure you're passing? See what you drew first?
Yeah. Pass this. Thank you for that.
Hmm. Can't really do much with the cards in my hand. I'll play a War in Heaven. I'll draw 3 cards and lose 3 life. It's a saga. The second one mills 3 cards, and then the last one is choose up to 3 with total mana value 8 from my graveyard. And I return to the battlefield with a Necrodermis counter. I don't know what the fuck that does, but hey. And
Makes
I'll
them
cast
artifacts in addition to their other types.
Okay. I'll cast a Vorpal Sword.
Ooh, cool.
And pass.
Someone's head's getting cut off.
Untap. Draw. No, I needed the land return first. That's what I need. Okay, that fixes the problem. Cliff top retreat. There we
Sir, if you're gonna put like an Ozolith in that deck, God.
Probably not. I'm doing like a league where we get just a certain budget of upgrades every week. Everyone gets the same. So
Let's play a
I don't.
Polywall
Actually,
Prodigy.
I like that.
Whenever opponent casts a non-creature spell with mana value less than its value, power, draw a card. Then I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, and then 2
Polywog.
to the
You're
Thingamabob.
not offspringing it?
No, but I'm gonna offspring this next card. Circuit Mender. Offspring. This does get a counter. I guess I could have done it the other way, but I think I need life more. Also, these are great blockers that give me card draw.
My board's getting pretty huge here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2.
And then don't forget to evolve your...
I did.
Oh, you did? Okay. Cool. So now, if we play mana value 1 or 0, you draw? Is that right?
Correct.
Okay.
Ugh. No worry, I'll get bigger. Pass.
That card got really expensive, I saw. It's like over $20 now.
It's solid, especially if you're playing in blue-green.
Yeah, I know. I really wanted to add it in this deck, and it just keeps going up. I'm like, I'm never going to be able to get it in the budget.
Just get Zinnia. Easy.
Well, no, I have the card. It's just like, for this league I'm doing, I'm only allowed to, like, put in max $10 or $15.
God damn. That's very restrictive.
Yeah. So on my upkeep, I can move the counters off this to other creatures. So I can kind of divide it however I want, it looks like.
Does it say target creature or any number of creatures? I can't remember.
It says any number on. Well, it says from ancient onto other creatures. So I think I could divide it however.
You can divvy it up. You can pick one big buff guy.
Alright, so we'll put 1 on Incubation Druid. 1 on Coiling Oracle.
I mean, you are threatening Dam with commander damage.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Even though I could kill you right now, damn. But that seems a little aggro for Precon.
Yeah. No, I mean...
I'll put the rest on Bumbleflower.
So when was I started blasting?
Draw for turn. Hey, we got a land. We got a land. We'll pay 2 for Swiftfoot Boots. Who hasn't drawn twice? Towel? You can draw.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'll pay 1 and equip Boots to Miss Bumbleflower.
I'll buy that deck also.
Okay, so that was 1 spell. So this is +1. This is 1. And then I'll pay 3. Actually, I'll use 6 fast. 3 for a Duelist's Heritage. So on cast, this will get a counter, this will get a counter, and I'll put the 2 counters from my 2 spell casts onto Bumbleflower, so she'll be at 11. And then, Dan, you can draw a card. And I will draw 2. Duelist Heritage says whenever creatures are attacking, I can choose to give one of them Double Strike, so including your creatures. So just keep that in mind. And I'm gonna move to combat. I could kill anyone with Miss Bumbleflower right now, which is insane. I won't do that. I'll send her over at ULAT.
Okay.
And I will send Managorger Hydra at you, Dan. And
Okay.
I just won't give anything Double Strike.
Does Bumbleflower have flying right now?
She does.
Okay. What is that?
The
12?
Hydra does not have
How
flying.
big is that Hydra?
It's
It's
13/13 with trample. Not flying though.
Bumbleflower was 12, correct?
Correct.
Goddamn.
Yeah, this got out of control so fast.
That's cool. I will just block with my Prosperous Bandit. 11.
You're still gonna take 11 if you do that. You probably should just take it all. Just my opinion.
Yeah, just take it all.
Yeah.
So 13.
19. And I will pass turn after that.
Shit. What's that?
You go to 19.
Alright. Untap. Force for turn.
Did you do your Outpost Siege?
Yeah, that's what the Moss War Bridge is.
Okay. Oh, you're not playing it though?
No. Yeah, sounds good.
That's the one thing I've noticed with these Precons is they get mana flooded.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just like,
Well, yeah, they don't want a new player experience to be mana screw. Mana flood is better, sort of.
In a way. They did put lots of card draw in these decks, so it's...
Mm-hmm. In the command zone, too. Like,
yeah.
alright. Alright, I'm gonna tap this for 3 green. And... So, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will play a Spine of Ifsa.
Ooh.
I'm gonna target the Hydra.
yeah, that seems good. Got
Then I will get a Warstorm Surge trigger, which I will. I'll just target, the Incubation Druid.
I'll respond.
Yep.
Your stuff's indestructible right now, right?
Yeah.
It's an artifact.
Everything but Bello
Yeah.
What the
and
fuck?
Prosperous Bandit. Yeah.
Alright, I'll tap Incubation Druid for triple white, and I'll Generous Gift Bello.
Okay.
So he'll be destroyed and you'll make a 3/3 elephant. And then I will have you draw a card flat.
Yay!
And then I'll put a +1 counter on deal 4 to stuff. I'll put it on. Actually, this is at 3. Oh, yeah. So I'll put a counter there. And then I'll pay 2. And I'll cast Peerless Recycling. I can gift a card, meaning I can give someone an extra card. So on cast, Towel you can draw, and I'll draw 2. And I'll put a counter on Incubation Druid, but I could also gift a card. If I do, I get an extra permanent back. I only have 1 permanent, so I'm not going to gift a card. So I will just return this Mana Gorger Hydra to my hand. And then this is now out of range, so it's going to take 4, but it'll be at 1 health.
Bumbleflower put in work.
Yeah.
And then, sir, you draw 2 cards in that too, don't you?
Yeah, I already did.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3. Crack 2 treasure tokens. I'll play a Grothrama All Devouring.
That card's sweet.
And I will pass my turn.
Well, hold on. You get. Oh,
Oh
it's
yeah,
not
the
a
Warstone
creature.
Surge is gonna happen.
No, but it. Oh, it is a creature. Oh
Yeah.
shit. So yeah, you get to choose something for 10. But hold on a sec. Like, you might not want to play that card because usually, like, I think you want to play that when you can attack it because otherwise someone
Yeah, you
else
play
can
that
kill
first.
it. Yeah. So do you know what that
Wait,
card
what?
does?
Yeah, it's all other creatures have whenever this creature attacks, you may have it fight Grothrama All Devouring. So
No.
it basically makes it so nobody can attack or unless they can kill it.
Well, it's a May, so you don't have to.
Yeah, no. It's protection from Bumbleflower, though.
Bumbleflower is bigger.
Yeah, the thing is, like, you know, if it gets to my turn and that's still alive, then, like, I'm gonna attack it and kill it, right? And it's gonna draw me 15 cards. So that's not good. It's up to you.
I mean,
like,
I have nothing to deal with Bumbleflower at the moment, so I'm just playing it.
Okay.
I'll take. I mean, I also get 15 cards, so.
No,
this is
only
each
the
player.
players that damage them. Each
Yeah.
player draws cards equal to the damage that they dealt to it.
Oh.
So, like, if we team up to kill it,
I
for
get
example, then, like, we all draw our portion. But that is
Either
rarely
way,
going to happen.
I'm just gonna play it.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I just want to make sure you
There's
understood how
nothing
it works,
else.
because it's confusing.
And then I'll mill 3. Soul Ring, their numbers Legion, Mask of Memory.
Oh, but I do get to do my Warstone Surge. Which I haven't done yet.
Yes.
Which I will.
This is in
I will-
range. Or that.
I'm gonna kill the Incubation Druid.
This is pretty good, too.
Yeah, Forgotten Ancient is probably the
Should
better
kill it,
shot
yeah.
because
Okay.
it moves counters around.
Oh yeah. I'll do that then.
Okay.
Oh, that's easy. Part 2.
Yeah, and don't be afraid to ask for advice. Like, Magic's really hard, and, like, knowing what's going on the board is, like, hella confusing. So,
Oh yeah, I mean, this is the first time I've ever even played this deck. So.
Yeah. That's exactly why I was saying it, because it's hard when you're not sure how the deck exactly works.
Yeah, that card is weird.
I'll play a Foundry Inspector. And I'll cast a Thought Vessel. Play this Night Scythe.
So,
And I'll make a Necron Warrior. And see. 2, I get 3. Sure. Is that worth it? Why not? I'll Emergency Weld, and I'll target my Soul Ring.
Oh, he's ramping.
We're getting somewhere. I also make a 1/1 guy. Wherever I'll find him in a second. But I'll cast the Soul Ring. And how many artifacts and lands do you guys have in your graveyards?
Sugar Polywalk.
1. Oh, yes. I draw a card.
I have 1.
Sorry, what was the question?
Artifacts and lands in your graveyard?
I have 1.
0.
Okay. That's not as helpful. But I think I have to, or else I probably just die. Oh, wait, no. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay. I don't really think I want to do anything else. Yeah, I'll just pass.
Untap. Draw. Ooh. Oh, that's solid. Play a Plains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, fuck, I can't. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I can't do the thing I want to do with that.
Get that Ornithopter.
Well, I do have the Ornithopter, but I still am short 1 mana.
Oh.
Jeez.
Yeah.
9. It's the Offspring is 7 mana thing.
Maybe.
Could it be
2,
Hullbreaker Horror?
3. No. 2 more. To cast Combat Celebrant Offspring.
Yikes.
Which that is 2 ETBs with something with things still higher than it, so it will twice. So now,
Why 2?
because Combat Celebrant is a 4/1, and so it has.
The token's a 1/1 though.
Oh, the token is a 1/1. Fuck. Yeah, okay, just 1. Just up 1 then. One, 2, 3.
Oh, I messed up.
Oh. That's gonna be it for that. Good blocker. Move to combat. Surf, you're the one that has the most life, so I think we gotta bring you down a peg. Swing you
Bring it.
forward than you.
4 commander in the air.
Yep.
You got it.
Then I will pass the turn.
Alright, untap. Upkeep, draw. Um, we'll go to combat.
Okay.
Who's taking damage from Bumbleflower? Zinnia and Bello. Great towel.
Yeah.
Let's give her flying. I don't even care. Do you have any Death Touch or anything, Towel?
No.
Okay. I'll send Bumbleflower at you, and I'll give her double strike. Sure. And on attack, I will have her fight Rothama, all devouring. So on attack, she'll fight Rothama. Any response, Dan? Or anyone?
No.
Okay. So
Which
they'll
doesn't
deal
mean she has
damage.
damage marked on hers, so I mean you,
Correct.
you probably should block.
She
I
has.
was gonna ask how big she is.
She's 16 toughness currently. She could get bigger if I play spells.
And it took 10?
But no trample. It's 12 double strike. You have to block.
Oh, I know that.
Well, hold on. Is the
I have
Grothama
no way
fight
of
done? That thing's dead.
Yeah,
right?
the Grothama fight's gonna happen. Yeah, so she's gonna
Okay.
take 10.
So that will die, and I will draw 12 cards.
She's at 6 toughness right now.
It's the battlefield. Each card draws a couple amount of damage dealt.
Even if I block, it has
Yeah.
double strike, so
Yeah.
I have no way to kill it.
Yeah, just
Oh.
jump.
How many creatures do you have?
It has
3.
double strike. It's like impossible to block.
Yeah.
Even if I block, he chooses the block, and it's not gonna die. So I'll have a Necron Warrior die.
All good. Okay. I have a ton of cards in hand, so let me see what I have here.
John, you really could have just said you die.
Yeah. I don't
No.
I'll play Exotic Orchard. I'm not pulling punches anymore after this turn, so. Let's cast a. Or, let me. I'm not gonna play a land yet. I'm gonna see if I draw a Reliquary Tower. I'll cast Hardened Scales.
Oh.
On cast, how many cards does everyone have in hand?
5.
6.
Put your names.
Oh, I get how that. Oh, I have 4. I get how that.
Okay,
Grothama. Put this down for now.
You could draw, Dan.
Wait.
And then I'll cast a Rishkar. Oh, I also put a +1 counter on something. I'll put it on. I don't care. This thing. And it. No, this is not in play yet, so it's just 1. And then I'll cast Rishkar. So when he enters, I'll put +1 counters on Bumbleflower. It'll be 2. And that's from the cast. And Towel you can draw. And I will draw 2. And then his thing happens, and I can put 2 +1 counters on creatures. I'll just do 2 here and 2 here. Oh wait, it can put it on himself, right? I'll put 2 on himself. Okay, I did not draw a Reliquary Tower. So I'll be discarding a bunch of cards. But let's cast what I can first. Tap the Druid for triple, I don't know, green. I'll play Spore Frog. Oh, you guys are gonna draw from all this. I don't know if I want to play that much then. I'll just play Kami of Whispered Hopes.
Ooh.
Who
Two
drew
counters.
first?
on
Oh,
this.
I already got one, bro.
Lat, you can draw now. And I'm not gonna play anything else. I will just discard a bunch of cards to hand size and pass. Did you draw from your polywog on Hardened Scales?
Oh, I should do that too.
Fountain return. Five. I'll bring in Bello again. Let's try to work one down. Alright, I will shoot the 3 directly at Surf.
Sure.
I'll tap the Gilded Lotus for 3. Three. Play a Bootlegger's Stash. I'll shoot another 4 at Surf.
Okay.
I'll move to combat. And I will swing Warstorm Surge, Outpost Siege, Spine of Issa at Surf. And then I will swing. I'll swing my Prosperous Bandit at Lat.
I will block it with a 2/3 and
Oh, and then I guess I'll swing the Bootlegger Stash over at Towel.
draw a card from that deck.
So, how many guys are coming at me?
Towel has 1, Lat had 1, and you have 1, 2, 3 coming at you.
3 4/4s with Indestructible?
Yeah.
Okay. I will block 2 of them like this, and then
Okay.
for 4 damage. I'll tap a white and a colorless. And I'll cast a white mane lion.
That do.
When it enters, it has flash. When it enters, I can return a creature I control to its owner's hand. On cast, Dan, you can draw a card, and I'll put 3 +1 counters on the Kami. I guess I'll block with the Kami as well. And then when this enters, I'm going to return itself to my hand. Because it doesn't say another creature, so you can just play it and bounce itself. And then I'm going to play it again with my floating from the Soul Ring. And this time I'll have you draw a towel. And I think you're drawing on both of these, right?
Yeah. What's the mana value?
It's 2.
2, yes.
Okay, so on cast I'll put 3 more on this guy. And then I draw 2 now, because that's my second time.
And in response to that thing, I'm going to rapid hybridization your Kami.
The Kami?
Yeah. Destroy it, make it 3/3.
Yeah. I will pay 1 blue and cast Slip Out the Back on the Kami. It's
Okay.
gonna get a +1 counter and phase out. And you can draw. Actually, you can't draw. You just tried to kill my ship. Dan, you could draw again.
I will still draw from Polywog.
Fine. I'll put 3 counters on the Oracle when I cast this. So this will get a +1 counter and it will phase out. I'll just put it upside down. Okay, and then that's already blocked, and then these 2 are blocking, and they're both bigger now, so I think I'll just bounce the white mane to my hand again.
Okay. This looks bad. Or did I hit anybody? No, I didn't yet.
You hit me.
Oh, yeah. Alright, and I'll pass.
All untap.
Yeah, that deck needs more trample sources.
It's just all ramp, also. It's just
Yeah.
like. Like, literally. Alright, it's all ramp. Some more
3.
stuff in here.
Can't really hear you anymore,
That
Dan.
does- Oh,
I
I'm
don't-
sorry. I was waiting. No, I was saying like this deck, like my whole hand is just like ramp. It's like
Oh, it's a big ramp deck. It's
I like need stuff to do rather than just all ramp.
Canoptic Spider, whenever another non-token artifact enters under my control, I draw a card. I'll pay 3, cast a Hedron Archive, and I'll draw a card. It's kind of funny. Hmm. 2, 5. Okay. I will tap for 2, 3, and then tap my commander, sacrificing the spider. So I have 8 mana floating. I'll cast a Triplicate Titan.
ooh.
Is your
And-
Saga still in play?
Oh no, sorry. There was no creatures in there, anyways.
Why does that add 8 mana instead of 5? Oh, it's mana.
I tapped for 3 mana down here, and then
Yeah.
tapped my commander
okay.
sacked for 5 mana, so I had 8, and then
Okay.
-1 for artifact
Okay.
spells.
Triplicate Titan. Nice.
And then I think I'll just go and equip the Vorpal Sword to it.
Yeah, that's nice.
And I will pass. Oh, no, never mind.
Untap, draw. I guess we'll play Arden Vale. Alright, I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to swing at Surf with Zinnia, and then also the original Combat Celebrant, and I'm going to exert it.
Before you attack me,
Okay.
you know I can give stuff flying?
You can, yes, and double strike, I'm aware.
Okay. Well, I can't give blockers double strike, only attackers.
I know.
Okay.
I'm aware.
Okay, just want to make sure. Go for it.
So swinging you with those, so a 1/4 and a 4/3 in the air.
You mean the 4-1?
This is a 4/1 and this is a 4/3. Zinnia is.
Okay. And you exerted, so what
Yep.
does that do again? You're going to get extra combat? Do they untap
Yep.
down? Untap all other creatures you control, so that happens right now.
Yep. But that's after this combat step.
Well, yeah, I mean, technically they untap right now, but they're still attacking.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Pay 1 white, and Swords of Plowshares, the Polywog Prodigy.
Okay, I will draw off of that for one last time. And I will gain 3
And you
life.
can draw on cast. And I'll put 2+1 counters on the Rishkar, and it'll get flying till end of turn.
Okay.
And then I'll block that on your commander and the Coiling Oracle on the Combat Celebrant.
Oh, that thing has reach?
No, I gave it flying.
Oh, you're right. Yep.
And did you gain life from swords? You should gain life
I
equal to
did. I
power.
gained 3. Alright then. Second combat. I'm not gonna swing. I, however, will do Dusk. Destroy all creatures with power 3 or greater.
Ew. Alright, I'll respond. I'll just play this White Mane Lion and Towel you can draw. I'll draw 2. And I'll bounce itself.
Okay.
That's it.
Then everything with 3 power or greater is destroyed. Which is the Elephant, Bello, and then everybody else's other shit. Okay.
Pretty good.
I just need to draw cards. That is. Pay 4 for Jazzle Goldmane. First strike 4/4. Move to discard. Like that. That. 23. 5. 6. 7. Discarding Thriving Heath, Shivan Wreath, and Corner Titan. Down to 7. Pass the turn.
Phase in. Tap upkeep. Draw. I'll play Glacial Fortress. Enter untap Poseidon Island. I'll pay 1, 2, 5, 6. Burn this Bumbleflower. What is that? Oh, that's a Vorpal Sword. How much mana do you have, Tala?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Cut off my head?
Could indeed.
That would be sweet. I would be okay with that. I've never seen it go off. I'll pay 3 for a Mana Gorger Hydra, and then on cast I'll put a +1 counter on the Kami, which will be 2. Or it'll be 3, rather, because of both of those. And I have to give someone a card, so damn, you can draw a card. I'll pay 1 and equip the boots to Bumbleflower. And Dan, I'm gonna send the Kami in the air at you, and I will give it double strike.
Go ahead.
So you're gonna take 22 if it hits.
I will perish.
I figured it was me or you. You were gonna definitely kill me on your turn, so.
Yeah,
Good game.
I gotta pull some lands out. Yeah, good game.
I'll pass. I think, like, you might be fine. You just need to send your enchantments all the time, so you draw lots of cards.
Yeah. I'm just
think
like,
so.
my hand is literally just straight.
Oh, that sucks.
Jesus Christ. I had like 8 cards in hand.
Oh, wow. Look at that. I am tapped out, and my neck is completely exposed, so
Yeah.
do your worst.
Yeah. I hate to be that guy.
Be him.
Oh, shit.
I am him.
Someone help me.
Okay. So I can do like one other thing. I don't think anything else is really worth doing, so I'll just go to combat and I'll do the thing. And it's gonna go at you, Surf City.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. So
And I paid 8 Until the end of the turn, whenever a creature deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game.
Oh no. Alright. GG, guys.
GG.
Nice. Damn.
Oof.
That was hard fought.
Never been beheaded before.
Can't say I've really done that too often.
Congrats.
6.
Achievement unlocked.
I can't really do much. 3 manas. I will re-equip the Vorpal Sword this to the Trampler, and I'll pass.
Okay.
Discarding Shard of the Void Dragon.
Alright. So how big are those creatures?
This one's a 3/3, this one's a 5/3 with Death Touch.
Ooh. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I can still play land for turn. Do Cascade Bluffs. That's 10 mana. Not quite enough for me to do everything I want. Do, however, need to cast the 7-drop because that needs to happen now. 1, 2.
Angel of the Runes?
Yeah.
Yeah. All shot.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Angel of the Runes exiling the Vorpal Blade, and then
I'm avenged.
what do those other artifacts do?
Everything else is an artifact.
Yeah. Oh, they're all artifacts.
Yes.
Jesus.
That's my entire deck.
I guess, yeah. I think I destroy the Death Touch thing.
There is no Death Touch there.
Oh, that was just the sword.
Yeah, you already did the sword.
Okay. What are the other keywords on there then?
There's Flying, Vigilance, Trample, and then this equipment, whenever a creature enters from the graveyard, I can put it on it, and it gives it +1 power and menace. This is just a 3/1 Flying Crew 2 artifact vehicle. And then my rocks.
I think we get rid of the flying 4/4.
It's a 3/3, but I got you.
3 more mana. Play a Spirited Companion.
Oh, and they're exiled, right?
Yeah, they're exiled. Draw a card. Then I will pass the turn.
Okay. Okay.
I think I'm safe for a minute.
For a hot second. 5, 6, 7, 8. Cast a Shard of the Nightbringer. It says when it enters, if I cast it from my hand, target opponent loses half their life rounded up, and I gain that much life. So I think it's 14.
Half rounded up. Let's see. 20.
It'd be 28. Would be doubled.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll lose 14, and I'll gain 14. How many creatures do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do have a flying 5/7
Yeah.
and a 4/4 on the first strike on the ground.
I am just going to sacrifice this shard and make 8 mana.
Okay.
What is the biggest thing over there?
The 5/7.
5/7 flyer. That's right. With this first striker buffs everything, right? Yeah. Okay. I will use 5, and I'll cast an. I won't cast this yet. I'll just cast this Golem Artisan for 5.
You want to bring that just a little bit lower?
Yeah, sorry. Run out of room. And then I have 3. Fine. Cast a Canoptic Scarab Swarm.
Ooh.
When this guy enters, I will exile target player's graveyard. I'm probably just going to choose myself.
Really?
Yeah. Do you have any artifacts or lands in your graveyard?
No. Well, I have I have 2. I have 3, 4 things. 4 artifacts, or 2 artifacts, 2 lands.
Actually, I will target you.
Okay.
And I'll make 4 insects with flying. I got 4 of thens. Bonk. And I think I'll just pass my turn.
Okay. Tap. Draw.
Just no good attacks.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not get a land. That is. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For 7, actually 7, Jacked Rabbit. Whenever Jacked Rabbit attacks, create a number of 1/1 white rabbit token creatures equal to its power, and it has Ravenous whenever if it gets plus X plus 1/1 counters on it, and if 5 is more drawn.
Okay.
Let's double check, see how this works. Not to that end. Okay. Is it worth going to combat right now? That is the question. I don't think so. I'm going to pass and hold up blockers.
At your end step, I'm going to flash in a Necron Deathmark, and I'll have it target the 5/7 flyer.
What does that do?
It destroys it, and then I'll have target player me mill 3.
Okay.
Swamp. Decree of Pain in a swamp. I will play Swamp. Can I do that? You have 13. I will equip the Dredging Claw to the Scarab Swarm. I will use, I guess, this guy to crew out the Night Scythe. And then I'll go to combat. I'll swing like this. All of it's flying. So we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to hold priority here. 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm going to try and swing for 15 in the air.
Okay.
Buffing this guy with the Golem Artisan.
Okay.
And this says Menace Flying. This is flying.
I'm gonna path to exile it.
Okay.
You'll basically land tap to the field.
Yep. And then you'll take 7.
Oh, not an amount I needed to take right now.
But that'll be my turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Okay. One, 2, 3. Rapid Augmentor. Haste whenever another creature you control with base power 1 enters against haste until end of turn. And then whenever another creature enters under my control, if it wasn't cast, put a 1 counter on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, why am I 1 short? No, in that case, I don't want to do that. That's not the right move. Let's do 38 life. God. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Not much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna be obnoxious. Murmuration. Birds I control have +1/+1 in vigilance at the beginning of my end step. For each spell I've cast this turn, create a 1/1/2 bird creature token called Storm Pro.
Cool.
Then I will pay that 3 for Rapid Augmenter. 2 mana left, and no 2 drops. Flyers. move to combat. Swing at you with an 8/9.
I'll take 8.
I will get 8 rabbits. And then this gets 8/1/1 counters on it. And then I will move to end step. I will create 2 birds. I cast 2 spells this turn. Pass the turn. Nope.
Alright. How much flying do you have now? Just the 2 birds?
2, 3.
3. Another Schwab. I guess. 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna cast a Necron Monolith.
Huh?
It's a 7/7 flying indestructible vehicle. When it attacks, bill 3 for each creature card milled. I make a 2/2 Necron. Wow. So how much do I have? You said you had 3 flyers, and what's the biggest?
3 flyers, and the biggest is 2 2/3s.
2, 4. I'm just gonna send it and pray to God. I guess I'm just gonna full swing.
All right.
I will pay 2 and give this flying, and then I'll pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll give one of these, I'm sorry, I won't. I'll crude this Night Sight to be attacking. Excuse me.
Okay.
So it'll be 4 in the air, a 5/3 in the air, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 through 4 in the air, and then a 3/3 trampler and a 3/3.
Okay. I will block the 2 big flyers with my crows.
Mhm.
Those are dead. I'll block one of the little flyers with my ornithopter.
Okay,
On the ground, I will block the 3/3 trampler with my 4/4 first strike.
sure.
And then I will block the golem artisan with. How big is it? It's a 3/3.
Yeah.
You have no more mana?
Nope.
The Circuit Mender, the Spirited Companion, and a rabbit.
Okay. And then I have just 3 insects, I believe, getting through.
Yep. And then I will draw a card because Circuit Mender died.
Mhm. It's my turn.
All right. I don't get those. Okay. You are tapped out creature-wise and mana-wise. So untap a draw mountain. Perfect. That brings me up to 10. No, 11 mana. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For Echoing Assault, creature tokens I control have Menace. Whenever a non-token creature you control is attacking, target play or attacking create token is tapped and attacking that player. So it's the 1/1. Beginning the next end step, sack it. And we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Arthur Marigold Knight. 4/5 with haste. Whenever it and at least one other creature attacks, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may put that many you may put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield, tapped and attack, and put the rest on the bottom in random order. Return that creature to its owner's hand at the end of combat. Okay. So I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to swing the Jacked Rabbit. Arthur. He is 7 rabbits. The Rapid Augmenter at you. I'm going to stack the triggers as such that I get the 1/1 copy of the Rapid and Combat Celebrant Exerted. Rapid Augmenter so that it's this, and then these 7 rabbits enter, which we are not tapped attacking. Don't have more rabbits. I have 8. Then this will get another +8, and this will be +8. And then I will do the Arthur trigger 6. Yeah. Boss's Chauffeur. Enters tapped and attacking, and it'll return to my hand at the end of combat. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 8 plus 7, 22. Ugh. So this alone is 22 damage coming at you.
Okay. Do I need to do the math for the rest of it, or?
No. This is also a 16/16. So
Yeah, I'm not blocking.
Oh, I have to do so much thinking.
I had to make you sweat for it, man. Come on.
I sweated.
I just wanted to wait until you declared attacks to take a deep breath.
We have to. Alright. You guys done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Good game, y'all.
Oh,
GG's.
yeah. After that, if you still lived